go and get started. Howdy, howdy, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Sharkinbear, and welcome to the channel, where today we're going to be checking out another demo that's been made available during the Steep Next Fest. That is Flintlock, The Siege of Dawn. According to the description over on the store page, this is a Souls-lite that blends guns and combat seamlessly against the gods. So we're going to check out this game a little bit, see what it is about. From the trailers, it looks pretty action-packed, and that's what probably drew me to it the most. So we're going to check it out. So if you like the content and you want to see more games like Flintlock here on the channel, make sure you're liking and subscribing to the channel. And comment down below. Let me know what you think of the game. Is this something you're anticipating? Is there a reason you have reservations about this game? Have you even heard of this game? And yeah, let's go ahead and get into it. I hope you're having a good day. We're going to go ahead and do normal difficulty. I have not really messed with any of the settings of the game. I did adjust audio, so I have no idea what this game is going to be like for us at all. So as we go, I did lock it at 60 FPS. If I need to adjust graphics, it did set it at ultra by default, so I don't know what, like, technically demanding this game is.
No. For 10 bitter years since the dead broke through the door, I've promised you peace. Today, I'm making good on it. Sama hatched a plan to blow up the door, to cut the dead off forever. Halin and I volunteered. We probably won't make it back, but I would rather take my chances than leave you in this broken world. You deserve more than a letter you'll never receive. But we both know you would never let me go. I lived a long life, but never a full one. Not until I found you. Promise me you'll live, Nor. I'm off to earn my rest. Baz.
I'm gonna be saying, honestly, I adjusted the volume of this game, but man, that audio is really loud for that narration. I'm sorry for blowing your guys' ears off for that. I'm gonna adjust it even further when we get into the game. Let's see what we can do here. Can I pause this right here? I can. Let's go ahead and see if we can adjust it further. Like, yeah, like voice is at 40%. Maybe I need to do like 20%. Let's see, I'm afraid I go overkill sometimes with these. And I want you to be able to hear the game. So those guys are like using muskets. They kind of look like soldiers for like World War I, honestly. Or Civil War, even. I really don't know what time frame, if this is supposed to be based off of like another world or like earthly world. I guess we'll find out.
No, she's not accepting anyone.
Just pretend the shoved you, alright? You sent Baz and Hart into the door to the great below.
See, now I feel like I maybe lowered it too much.
I don't have time for this, Vanek.
Requesting permission to...
Denied.
Baz can't fight at his age. Harlan can't cover for him and blow the door at the same time. I'm the best upper you've got and you know it.
Return to your station, Vanek. Was that?
Can't have been them. The blast came from too low, wasn't nearly loud enough.
I give him the feeling this isn't Earth.
I see.
Definitely doesn't feel like Earth. I mean, we've got
Late,
undead and
aren't
temples
they?
and stuff in the background.
Just give the order.
Her bone structure is really weird for her face.
All right, then. All right. Follow the trenches to the old fort. Stop for nothing and no one, understood?
Yes, Field Marshal.
Like, she's got, like, high cheekbone density right there.
Sapperun, clear the way. No rest till dawn.
No rest till dawn!
I do like that she uses a hatchet. Not enough games use a hatchet as, like, the main form of, like, attacking. The game actually looks fairly, like, technical-wise, runs pretty good. I noticed the hiccup here and there during the cutscenes. I guess we'll see how action focused it gets.
Vanek! I thought you died!
Sorry to disappoint.
Looks like we have a little bit of lore on the floor. I'm not gonna read too much of that. Hold B while moving to slide. Oh, I see.
Dapper! We're cut off! On it!
Seems a very linear level. I don't know if that's it's linear all the way through. I guess we'll find out. Firearms are powerful weapons used to fight the dead. Press right trigger to shoot your primary firearm. Shooting a primary firearm consumes a black powder charge. Black powder charges are restored by hitting an enemy with a melee attack. Land 4 melee attacks to restore 1 black powder charge. Okay. Okay. Don't know why we were able to shoot that one and not the other one. Next to drink from our flask. Alright. Alright, so right bumper to melee. That feels about right. Pistol disrupt. Nor's pistol is effective at disrupting enemy attacks. So it's essentially a parry. When an enemy is disrupted, they are knocked out of their current attack. Okay. Let's see if we can get that going. I want to try it. Yep, seems simple enough. Reputation represents your renown and experience that can be spent to obtain skills and items. You gain reputation when you defeat enemies, complete quests, and overcome challenges. You can build your reputation multiplayer by performing different actions. The multiplier increases the amount of reputation gained, and when you claim it by holding left on the D-pad. When you take damage, your reputation multiplier resets and your reputation is automatically claimed. When you die, you lose all claimed reputation. To recover it, return to the location of your death. Okay. That seems fairly standard stuff. So, in this game, Souls is reputation. Got it. But you actually have like a combat multiplier. Oh, they want us to claim the reputation. Okay, there we go. Oh, okay. So, you build up a bank, and then you can cash it in once you feel like your multiplier is high enough. I got it.
Best now.
And they give you points based off the combo. I see. There we go. We got hit once, but it'll be fine. Well, all right then. Do we have a... Oh, okay, so you can run and, like, shoot as well. Unfortunately for us, we didn't save with the charge, or else I probably would have shot it right there to kill those two dudes. Block and parry. You can use your melee weapon to block and parry enemy attacks. Oh, so there's an actual parry as well. Hold LB to enter a blocking stance. You can block damage done to you until knocked out of your stance by sustained attacks. Press LB just before an attack hits you to attempt a parry. The time it right to render the enemy helpless. After a successful parry, you have a short window to perform a counterattack by pressing your right bumper. Okay, I guess we'll try parrying. Okay, we messed that up. I want to give it a good old-fashioned go. Nope, didn't hit that. Okay. I hit it the first time, or second time. There we go. And it was what? There we go. X to heal, that's right. I wonder if I can parry and then shoot. If that's a viable combo. I imagine it probably is. Oh, so far so good. Everything's felt pretty standard. That guy doesn't look standard at all, though. Break attack is an attack that cannot be blocked or parried. Break attacks are shown by a dangerous attack indicator. The safest way to deal with the break attack is disrupted by shooting the enemy with Nor's pistol.
Come
Okay.
and get it!
Alright, seems fairly easy.
What the
We
fuck are you doing here?
kind of botched a little bit of it.
I'm here to kick your ass for leaving me behind.
I can't let you through. You could get killed.
You could get killed. Did you even think about that?
No, please. This whole mission, it's just...
Just pull the damn gate up! Seraph is here.
both of them.
Small favors.
Nor, go back. You're not ready for this.
And Yahara is.
Listen here, you little trench filler.
Keep it down. The shimmering wall's bad enough. You want to bring the dead on our heads?
The shimmering... what?
I guess no one's gonna fill me in. I guess we're going to investigate it ourselves.
What in the pits?
What have you done?
Getting us through.
I mean, were they gonna deal with it? That's the idea, is that we need to make it through, right?
Glowing. Why are they glowing?
Souls below.
These bodies, they've been here for years. The dead must have gotten them while they were fleeing the city.
They look smashed. Toyed with. The dead don't do that.
All set!
Everyone get clear! Souls below.
No, really. A griffin that also has, like... or like a sphinx, maybe. Probably closer to a sphinx.
Hey! Hey, Harlan! You still with me?
Yes! That thing is...
Snap out of it, Harlan!
No rest till dawn!
Till
No
dawn!
rest till
No
dawn!
rest till dawn!
I get the feeling that we're not gonna rest till dawn.
Come at me!
Oh, shit.
Up! Gotta get up!
Oh, shit. That thing has got some far reach with that tail. Where are my buddies at? Guys, would you mind? Maybe move away? Is that what we're doing? Okay. How are we supposed to fight that thing? I was actually kind of sad that they weren't in the combat with me, or at least as far as I could tell. Oh, shit. Oh, I thought that was, Aelin. I guess that was his name. Go to your inventory to change your equipment when not in combat. Okay, so you can actually change out your gear as
Harlan,
well.
done.
What?
Where in the pits am I? You wouldn't know, would you?
Follow me.
I'm sorry, what? Hey, wait!
I
I
feel like
dragged you out of the river. You were unconscious for a while.
Out of, was there anyone else with me?
You were alone. No matter. You'll have to do.
Do? What am I going to do, exactly?
Your kind meddled where you happened. Destroyed the barrier that kept the gods contained.
What barrier? You mean that shimmering wall?
So it was you.
We couldn't... I didn't know.
The damage is done. Now you must mend it.
I kind of feel like we're like heavily questioning everything that's happened so far. There really hasn't been a mixed explanation for the reason why anything in this world is the way it is. So hopefully we find out more as play.
The god you unleashed is called Uru. It is his army of the dead that has been laying waste to Dawn. The source of all your suffering.
And how is it that you know all of this?
Because I am a god too.
You! Tiny, talking... fox thing. You're a god.
There are lesser and greater gods. My name is Enki. You probably haven't heard of me. Consider me your chance at redemption.
Your kind ravaged my city. My world. Killed everyone I've ever loved. Every breath I take from here on will be spent exacting my revenge on the gods. What's to stop me starting with you?
Nothing.
Death to gods.
Do we think that was the smartest move?
Alone, you stand no chance against a god. Let me help you.
If you're a god, you're one of them. Why would I do anything to help someone I've sworn to kill?
If it's vengeance you want, I'll give it to you.
But what's Enki's reason for helping you?
As long as Uru is free, your world is in mortal peril. Help me seal him away. Stem the tide of destruction. It's the least you can do.
You have a deal.
I'm assuming he has a motivation for all of this as
Any
well.
hint of trickery and I'll be burying this axe into your skull.
I would expect nothing less.
Now how do we get out of here?
This way.
And she expected to bury the axe in his skull. How? I mean, she lost that first round.
I never asked your name.
No. My name's Norm.
And the axe. That's not a woodcutter's tool.
I'm a sapper. I fight in trenches, tunnels. Lots of uses for an axe down there.
You're a capable warrior then.
I'm efficient.
Come here. Hand me some of your black powder.
What for?
You'll see. Good. Now, try keeping up.
Keep up.
Skills. Okay. Oh, we can like do like a double jump.
How?
Eventually, I guess. Powder mobility. You can now perform special moves that enhance your dodging and aerial mobility. Perform a powder dodge by pressing B, then B again to gain more distance. While in the air, you can perform a powder jump by pressing A or an aerial dodge by pressing B. While in the air, you can travel further by combining A with B in any order. You can also use each move. You can only use each move once. Okay.
What was that?
I infused it with an inkling of magic. It should help us get around.
They seem kind of like the same move, I guess. You just get
He actually exists.
one.
Uru the Ravager.
A title he's rightfully earned.
It's
He was
pretty cool,
in
though.
every storybook they read to me when I was bad.
And now he's loose.
I like the fact that you can actually it's like a real world type thing. I mean, not saying that you can actually use black powder to make yourself bounce further, but it's not like a magical thing. You're literally causing an explosion to propel you further. Falling is dangerous. If you fall too far, take damage, often fatal. You can break your fall by pressing A. This reduces your momentum. Okay, yeah. That seems easy enough. Like that. Okay. I'm just wondering where she gets the black powder for the charges. I mean, it's not the same shit as she's using for her gun. I gotta say though, it does look really cool. Witherings are powerful magical abilities unique to Enki. To use a withering, you need to build Enki's withering gauge by defeating enemies. When the withering gauge is full, press Y and LB to perform your equipped withering.
Dead.
Okay. Well, that was just simply the freaking coolest thing ever.
Where is this place? How far are we from the trenches?
Things have changed while you were unconscious. You should best see them for yourself.
So you get an ultimate. That's pretty nice. What are those charges down there at the bottom? Like there are 4 little triangles, and they were emptied after the ultimate. Priming enemies. When Enki helps you quickly defeat enemies by building their priming gauge, then perform a critical attack. Press Y to attack with Enki. This attack curses the enemy and builds the priming gauge. When their priming gauge is full, the enemy is primed. Press right bumper or right trigger to perform a critical attack against them. Enki curses attacks also inflict the curse of death. Melee attacks dealing priming damage to the cursed enemy.
Why did that one go down so easily?
That's pretty dope.
I marked them for death. Help speed up the process.
I mean, it took a hit there because I was definitely too close. Armored enemies. Some enemies wear armor which significantly reduce the damage they take from attacks. You can remove enemy armor by priming them first, then destroying their armor with a critical attack. A critical attack will kill an unarmored enemy. An armored enemy will have their armor destroyed instead. Okay.
I need more time.
Checkpoints are locations in the world where you can rest, change equipment, and acquire new skills. When you approach a checkpoint, your location will be saved. Okay. So the checkpoints are called lodestones. You got skills, player menu. Skills will allow you to improve your abilities, acquire new skills at cost reputation. There's inventory slots, there's map, quest log, training. Cool. Oh, this wasn't over here earlier. We have 2,500. You can perform a quick attack out of a dodge or a powder dodge. Okay. Let's see. You can use Enki to suspend an unarmored enemy in the air by pressing Y. This attack consumes Enki's charges, but quickly builds his withering gauge. Okay. And then charge shot. You can perform a charge shot with your primary firearm by holding the right trigger. The longer you charge, the more powerful the shot becomes. I kind of like that one, honestly.
Feeling pretty good.
Oh, wait. So, does the lodestone fill up my potion charges?
Good.
It doesn't. Okay, that's good to know.
Finally, we're out. Is that smoke? This is way past the trenches. The Coalition would never.
The dead spilled out of the door when Uru was freed.
Hamlets are small communities. They have been seized by hostile forces. Fight your way through enemy forces to find the enemy leader. Defeat the enemy leader to restore safety to the hamlet and allow its inhabitants to return.
I did this. Time to get it right.
Alright, is there a reason to go about and explore the rest of the place? Or Like, should we, is what I guess I'm asking. Are we gonna find any, like, hidden collectibles? Extra armor, that sort of jazz. See an enemy armor over there. Oh. I'm really messing up hard with the unblockables. So I assume he was an armored enemy. Probably should heal. That guy over there looks important. We almost got him built up on this bar here. There we go. And now he's just a regular dude. Sorry about the barking.
That should be all of them. We should check the coffee shop, call everyone back.
I apologize for the barking. I think the mailman that's coming by. He gets angry whenever he hears a mailman. Coffee shops at the heart of every hamlet is a coffee shop. After defeating the enemy leader, the coffee shop will open up, unlocking new checkpoints. Inside the coffee shop, talk to the host to restore your health, gain a reward, and purchase new clothing. Furthermore, the host may provide you with the latest rumors in the area, unlocking new side quests.
Could go for a drink, actually.
Okay. A little unusual.
Bless you, girl. The dead came over us like a wave. If it hadn't been for you...
Best not celebrate just yet. This whole mess is far from over.
I'll let the other hosts know. Keep an eye out for you. In the meantime, here. One good deed deserves another.
Oh, cool. Looks like we got an additional health flask. Oh, so we get health flasks. We just, don't, get them refilled at lodestones. We have to come into the coffee shop to do that.
Don't be a stranger.
Hey, it's Baz.
No, it really is you. Over here.
Baz! Your leg.
Blast took most of it. Infection got the rest. I knew you'd made it.
Did anyone else make it? Did Harlan?
He fought to the end. Got that winged bastard good.
No.
I'm sorry, no. Pity me if I'd lost you.
We're wasting time. With the dead loose, we have no chance of reaching Uru.
Souls below. It's talking? What is that thing? I saw it fighting with you outside.
He's a god. He's gonna help me drag Uru back into the great below.
Is that so? Tell me, little god. Can you wipe the dead away with one stroke? Blow away the walls of dawn with a swish from your tail? If we're going up against an army, we'll need a proper fighting. Three Peaks is the only place that's still got one.
That's a month's ride from here, Baz.
2 weeks. If you cut through Satrap's wind and travel light. I know a couple of guides that can take us.
Lead the way, then.
Alright, I guess we're going there.
Our worst fears came
Jesus.
When the Coalition's lines broke, the dead spilled into the world. It took every treacherous back road I knew to dodge their hordes. To push them back, we'd need an army. The only place that still had one was Three Peaks. A hard place, breeding harder people. Its knights are the oldest and greatest army in the world. Conquered most of it even. Now they rest on their laurels, rich off the fortune in black powder under the Kneeling Keep. 2 grueling weeks later, we were in sight of their capital, the city of Rit. Let's hope they'll help us save the world. Maybe then Nor will forgive herself.
That just doesn't make any sense. I don't like that. That is, those cutscenes have no reason to be as loud as they are. Overall, the game is fairly enjoyable. I like certain concepts of the game. It's hard to say what the finished product will be like.
Which way to Rid?
It's also not like this game is far away either. This game is coming out in just a couple of
The
weeks.
Coalition needs that army, Baz. The sooner we get them the help they need, the better.
But hopefully, if they're saying this, the
Fine, Baz.
developers,
I need to...
they'll hopefully tune the audio for the cutscenes, because it should be handled by the voice audio slider. So it looks like we're going to craft something. What are we going to be crafting?
Found anything worthwhile?
Right then. Let me take a look.
Let's see. Okay, so we can upgrade our weapons and armor using stuff. Let's see. Upgrade. Looks like we'll be able to upgrade our axe level 2 as well as our pistol. And then from here on out, it looks like it's also going to take a combination of reputation to do so as well.
You can request an audience with the judges there. Meanwhile, I'll talk to some of my people in the keep.
You know people in the Kneeling Keep.
The perks of running with scumbags in my youth. Some of them got to very high places. I'll meet you at Pilgrim's Band when I'm done, all right?
Don't take too long.
Looks like we can also play some game called Sebo. But I'll save that for another day. Should I actually pick up this game in the future? It's definitely going to go on my wish list.
Or the night before that.
I'm interested enough to see
I
what
couldn't.
the game plays like in the end.
Sleeplessness only makes you a liability. You should.
I'm all right. The bridge is gone. Damn.
I have a better idea. Touch that skull for me.
All right.
Rift travel. With Inky's help, you can travel to open rifts throughout the world. Press Y to interact with the skull and open a rift. Press Y to travel to a nearby rift. Once inside a rift, you can perform a range of actions to leave it. Okay.
Shall we? What was that?
It's called a rift. On to the next one.
Okay.
Is this even safe?
Mostly, yes.
I mean, it looks really freaking cool. That's a good
Those
traversal
below,
mechanic.
I could get used to this.
You might just have to.
Halt, Outlander. State your purpose.
I need to see the judges. It's urgent Coalition business.
The Coalition has been declared an enemy of the Kneeling Keep.
Since when? Why?
For heretical possession and use of black powder weapons being an affront to Ramuha, goddess of the peaks. Do not resist.
This is ridiculous. You can't do this.
Bailiff, restrain her. Stop her
I don't
in
think we're gonna be doing
Ramuha's
that.
name.
Don't think you want to do that.
What hit was that?
They mentioned Ramuha, another god. She must have also escaped Dawn when the barrier fell.
Another one. I let out another one, and the knights are on her side already. I have to stop her, Enki. Before I can get to Uru, I have to stop her.
Perhaps Baz fared better.
Looks like we have a lodestone down here. Might as well hit that. I mean, I assume we have to
This
hit
is as good
that.
a place to rest as any.
It wants us to go downhill? Is there any reason to go uphill? It's a fairly empty area. Is this wood to collect? No, it's not. Okay. I'm just looking around to see if there's anything around to be found. Now, what is this? Favors. Ancestors are souls that escape the great below, venerated by the living for the favors they bestow. Visit an ancestor to gain their favor. Their favor temporarily boosts all reputation you gain. The favor is lost when you rest. Return to any ancestor to regain it. Oh, okay, cool. Okay, so we're gonna come up here. I imagine. Why is the sign shining? Lockdown warrant. Okay, so that's just a loot thing. Alright, we'll head on back downhill. Well, the assumption is we're going to be coming back this way. Oh, there's another ancestor thingy.
An interesting find.
I'm not worthy, Elder.
Okay. Looks like we have a bad guy over there. Shielded enemies prevent all damage from the front while they are shield stance. You can knock them out of the shield stance by stunning or parrying them. On a successful stun or parry, you can use a melee attack to tear away their shield. There we go. Oh shit. Easy enough. Oh, and I can feel that bonus from the ancestor fairly easily. And I also notice now that the way Inky attacked is based off those charges in the bottom right hand corner, so that's what that is. How did Baz get here?
There's another god. She's in the peaks already.
It's worse than that. Ramuha's in the kneeling keep itself. No one's allowed in there anymore except her and the judges. Coming here was a mistake. We need to leave. Try somewhere else.
I'm not going anywhere. Not while Ramuha's wreaking havoc at the peaks.
Not to my death, certainly. But I share her sentiment.
Well, you aren't going to get anything done unless you get into Rit. And the city is swarming with... We need someone to sneak us in.
Like that's ever stopped it. All I need is a barrel of black powder and I can...
There's a fort down the road. If the knights have...
Alright. I guess we're gonna look around for the other stuff we need. I think that's maybe the area we're supposed to get into. But we gotta steal this black powder keg first. Hey, it's like a little cairn. I knocked it over. My bad, ancestors. Alright, so we got ourselves a hamlet. We got free. Anything up here? And now where would this lead us? Oh, up there. Probably.
I'm tired. Careful with the landing.
Okay. Oh man, I was wholeheartedly thinking there was gonna be like a thing up here. I guess not. What's over this way? That guy got a shield? I can't tell. I guess we'll just go and... Oh shit. Oh shit. He's a rough one.
Not help you yet.
I was hoping that would work, but turns out it doesn't. go and drink up. I just want a normal attack for this guy to throw. There we go. I forgot. Pistol. We can use a pistol. Looks to be something down here at the end of the way.
Come on then.
Seems simple enough. What do we have here? A Ripper grenade. This grenade explodes into 80 pieces of armor-piercing shrapnel, inflicting bleed on an enemy hit. Oh, cool. That's pretty neat, actually. So we can go in the inventory here, and we can. Okay, so we got Ripper. Why didn't it equip it already? Oh, I see, I see. We tabbed through it. Got it. I probably would have seen that had I actually read the stuff. Is there another one somewhere? That's kind of sad. I was hoping there'd be like another one in the distance to jump to, but I guess not. I guess we'll run towards the hamlet.
You're a natural.
I didn't actually mean to shoot on him twice, but I mean, he did stab me. This is a pretty cool roundhouse, not gonna lie. Got some more ancestor stuff.
Blessing. Thank you.
Nothing else down here. Oh, we got a cave. Where does the cave lead?
I'll just take this.
Alright. Somehow I was expecting like undead and spiders to be in there. But I guess that's too much to ask, huh? More stuff over here. And nothing in this tunnel. Locate a breaching barrel. Okay. So I guess we need to focus on this task. We are kind of on the clock a little bit. Not on the clock, but trying to keep the video, you know, decent length. So we'll just head for the objective. Okay, so we're going inside. I see.
Come at me.
Oh, you know what? I didn't even realize this. There we go. That felt really good. Go ahead and check the box. What we got here?
This.
Ooh, Harbinger Axe. Okay, so she doesn't just upgrade her weapons. She also gets different axes, too.
What is it?
Mine is what it is.
Got the breaching barrel. Might as well go ahead and equip that other axe. What's the difference? Oh, this one burns the target. Oh, okay. So we have elemental weapons as well. I wasn't aware of that. I do like myself elemental weapons. Those are nice, generally speaking. Looks like we have bath over there. but we need to go towards the objective. But I want to kill this guy. I want to try out the new burning axe. See how far he burned. Oh, the burn actually ticked for a little bit there. I like it. All right. So I guess we'll head on back. And we'll put the blasting charge where we need to.
It's madness. Why would they take away all the black powder?
If black powder can tear down the barrier at dawn, it can harm a god. Ramuha is simply eliminating a threat.
We could even go ahead and cash in our money there.
Claire! You all right?
Yes, just a little loud for my tastes.
Go ahead and handle that guy. We'll be on our way. So we're officially in Pilgrim's Bend. Are we going to encounter more enemies here? Yes, the answer is yes.
I'll take you to pieces.
Oh shit. Hitbox is kind of a little wonky here and there. I do like the fact that he can burn to death.
Killing's dirty work, Enki. I only do it because I have to.
I see.
See, we have a lodestone up there.
How should I kill Ramuha when we get to her?
Quick as you can. Back of the head or straight to the heart.
Is that where we're going? Is that lodestone?
No matter what.
No matter what.
Okay, so it looks like we do have to go the way I just came. So what happens if we die? I can't even remember the last lodestone we hit.
Switch weapons.
Yeah, okay, so I don't know. I feel like I hit that parry on that one. There we go. Much better. Like I always have to feel, now I feel like I do better if I keep my finger on the trigger button at all times. I wasn't before. Probably my fault. Okay. What else we got here? Now we'll go ahead and take this one. And doesn't look like we really have any much of the way. You can deflect enemy projectiles back at the attacker by pressing LB right before the projectile hits you. Charge attack. Okay. Enki can taunt target. That's pretty cool. Ooh, okay. I like that. You can do a dive attack.
I feel like them. Calm them.
Oh shit! That hurts.
Need to breathe. Stay alert until then.
That's what you get. So, how do we get more health potions? Like, I know we can upgrade the amount we have, but like, how do you refill them if you can't get them through lodestones?
You and Baz are close. He's your father, correct?
I had a father. A mother, too. Lost them a few months after the dead invaded. If Baz hadn't found me, I'd have followed them right after.
How odd. We're only alive thanks to the kindness of a stranger.
Don't gods do that?
Not by our own volition.
Alright, looks like there's a lot of guys down there, but we can avoid them if we go this way. I am a fan of the verticality here. I'm assuming we can go ground level if we really wanted to. Go and heal up. Looks like we got another guy over here. If you don't mind just burning. There you go. It really would have been for the best of us.
Is that all? Those bandits
Conscripts
fought and
buttons
died for these
received.
baubles.
Way of the world. I fought and killed to get them in the first place.
And now they're yours? Or will you give them back?
It's not that simple, Enki.
It just looks like there's a lot of places to go here. I guess we can go ahead and drop. Like, this map feels fairly wide open. Is that a lodestone? The cook fire. So I guess we get Bass here. Go ahead and rest up. Oh, okay, so we do get our healing flask back. You have to actually hit the rest function, not because I'm an idiot. Can we do any upgrades?
This
Where in the
band you have.
They're not.
We go through all this. We got a new musket. Oh, okay.
Right. I'm ready, musket. Take aim.
Yes. Aiming's a little finicky.
I think I'm getting the hang of this.
Give it a couple more tries, just to be sure. That's my girl.
Okay. So how do I reload? Do I do that through this? Do I rest again and that gets my bullets back? Okay, yes, it does.
That's it.
I think I'm getting the hang of this.
I really didn't feel any feedback from hitting this. There's even the health icons didn't really go up or down.
That should do it.
Okay.
Something else for you too. Before I forget,
What would I?
learn to climb for one.
Looks like we can do some upgrades, but we can't afford any. Not at least now. I go ahead and rest up one more time just so we get our bullets back. I don't know if we're going to be using this musket anytime soon, but it's good that we have the option. That guy looks like he has the icon for the Sebo stuff. I'm not really going to worry about the mini games. But I do like the amount of content that's here in this demo. I imagine this demo was supposed to end way earlier than it did.
Hurting me. My legs are killing me. Cover for me while I lay down, will ya?
Oh, no, hello.
That should do it.
Yeah. I did like that. Can we get... Oh, yeah. Nice little jump up there. So you're gonna be more cognizant of enemies camping up top on roofs. There we go. Really good stuff. We got a pistol charge back from it as well. And there's a lodestone over here.
Find anything worthwhile?
I gotta imagine we're coming up on the end of the demo soon. Get our rifle charges back.
Feeling pretty good.
Kind of want to just shoot that bird.
Here they come.
Let's pull him over here. I love that we get to like just shoot and set fire to a chocobo. It feels illegal. Hello.
This will not be so simple.
All right. Defeat the leader. Cool. Question. Can we hit that? Doesn't look like we can hit that. Really? Did I not hit that?
Put 'em up.
Where'd the bird? What? Oh God! Where'd that bird go? That was a shinobi bird. Nice. Okay. That was definitely the easier way to deal with them. Do we have anybody at present that we need to worry about? I was trying to figure out if we need to concern ourselves with snipers. Or can we just go after the leader? Oh shit. Who shot at me? Yeah, we kind of need to worry about snipers apparently. Okay, I guess we make our way up the ramp here. Not gonna worry about that guy. I did see a person walking up and down the stairs earlier. No. There he is. Or at least there's this guy. Oh shit, I guess we didn't stop it early enough. Oh shit. Alright, so coming to round 2 of this fight, I actually had to restart the game because I hard crashed, which is unfortunate, but it is what it is. Let's see if we can get this guy this time and not die to stupid stuff. Is it worth headshotting? Headshot didn't seem to do a whole bunch for him, did it? You know what? We can do this. That really didn't seem to do much, did it? Oh. Took some big hits there. I'm going through all my potions already. Oh, no. Seems as though we can just like keep on backing out. Shoot her there. Almost built up there. Come on, give me something to shoot at. There we go. And we didn't have to break the shield, and we got the hamlet freed. Oh, and that's the end of the demo. Okay. So we didn't really get to face like any like official bosses, but it looks like we got some more supernatural enemies that we fight later on. It's kind of weird. It transitioned from fighting undead there at the beginning of the game to just normal bandit type enemies, which is, it's fine. But maybe we want more exploring would find additional stuff. But that is Flintlock, the Siege of the Dawn, or Siege of Dawn. I don't mess with that name too hard. Honestly, after playing it, technically sound. There was only a couple of technical issues I have. Number one, obviously, the audio during the cinematics is pretty hard. The game ran fairly good, other than the one, like, complete lock we had on the game. That's unfortunate. I imagine, hopefully, they'll kind of, like, smooth that out a little bit at launch, because as a demo, it was still pretty decent. Gameplay-wise, it's fairly normal or average compared to the other games in the series. However, I do like the fact that you have to intertwine your melee combat with the pistol. I do like the fact that you can, in fact, like parry with the pistol, or at least like interrupt enemies with the pistol as well as parry. I like the fact that there's magic obviously in the game, not just Inky, but you can also have enchanted weapons. Therefore, you know, the reason why we have a fire axe, because that's pretty cool. Overall, I think it's a this will probably be like a fairly average game. I would probably have the base impression, if I were to score this right now, just off the impression, probably like a 7 out of 10. You know, somewhere like that. It's not great. It's not terrible. It's just kind of okay-ish. I feel like there's definitely room for potential, obviously. The skill tree had a lot of stuff in there that we didn't look at. Obviously, also a lot of exploring here. We could have gotten lost in here probably for another hour, or if not more, just based off the decisions about the direction we could have gone in. I saw a lot of opportunity to travel off. I don't know if the game would have stopped us or the demo would have stopped us from going there. But that being said, I mean, we had those choices. I do like that. This is a pretty meaty demo. So if you like the content and you want to see more games like Flintlock, the Siege of Dawn here on the channel, make sure you're liking and subscribing to the channel, because it really helps me out. Comment down below. Let me know what you think of the game. Is this something you tried? Have you played the demo? Have you explored? Maybe you found another boss that maybe I didn't find. Either way, you guys take care, and I will catch you all in my next video. Later.